Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and has a swing at it! Was on the back foot. Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez, and he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Kurzawa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Decent looking ball. Pogba has a pop! He scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Juan Mata. Played out to the right. Really good feet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marcos Rojo. It's Juan Mata. Look forward. What does he try from here? Aimed long and direct. Cavani!
Cavani will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia gets rid without sophistication. Ball is over the line. Juan Mata. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out. That's a look and plays it in. Rojo positions himself well and cuts it out. Mata pushes it out wide. Played into the middle. Nkunku. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. There has been just the early goal here. And the score is 1-0. Cavani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alexis Sanchez. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Nkunku. Cavani, he could be... The shot's on! In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now a chance to break. Mbappe stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mbappe crosses into the box. And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Lukaku. Nkunku. Lobs it in gently. Cavani. Di Maria. Striding forward, facing goal. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Cleared without complication. Cavani. He's had a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game when they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Mata. Cavani. Tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia goes looking. Lukaku. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lukaku did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
It's Rashford. He's had a look. Marco Verratti. Breaks on here. He's got through. Shaw. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Verratti, and he's whipped it in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Alexis Sanchez dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. And now he'll have it in! And it's hoisted clear. Smalling. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Smalling. Alexis Sanchez hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. Nkunku. Mbappe. And he just whacks it away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pogba with a delicate ball. That intervention was very necessary. Tried to play it through.
Pogba clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Rashford. Marquinhos puts his foot on the gas.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Back to the keeper and try something new.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chipped through. It's got through to him. Referee has just said play on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
He's gone for it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Can he finish? Lukaku gets flagged offside.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Pogba. And that's that. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full, There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would think Diego Costa. Not only does he do a good job with his back to goal, he does a better job facing goal through his willingness to run behind defences. A provocateur with a villainous reputation, but so effective.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Felipe, crowd calling for him to shoot, timely intervention. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Mkhitaryan plays a clever pass. Aubameyang has a pop! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Lacazette. Lacazette clips one through. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Lemar. And he's straight offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Bellerin looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chooses to go back. Can he score? No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Iwobi. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Lemar takes control of it and he's on the move. Koscielny goes looking. And it's Iwobi. Bellerin. He's making a foray down the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they could break here. He's through. Is it in? A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
In again. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
How about that? Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
He's looked long this time. Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, good interception. Arias. Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're underway again.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Ramsey. Koscielny. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Aubameyang did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Jimenez. Defenders on the back foot. Arias. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Decent looking ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets through on his own. The shot's on! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Aubameyang showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Morata. Griezmann. He's left his man. Away from immediate danger. Mkhitaryan tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
And the finish! This could fall anywhere. And the defence can get it clear. Saul. Forward it goes. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Lacazette, great ball and hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Godin does well there, alert. In towards the middle. Monreal tries a pass forward. Hoists it high. Felipe Luis cuts it out. No way through there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Keeper goes long. And it's Jimenez. Denis Suarez. And it's Koke. And it's been taken straight back. Going for goal! Aimed long and direct. Oh, it's Denis Suarez. Koscielny. Goes long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Denis Suarez. And Aubameyang! And that's off target. Mkhitaryan. Granit Xhaka. Koscielny does well to read it and intercepts. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all... He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mesut Ozil. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rakitic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Monreal gets it back. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Coutinho. Lacazette goes looking. Aubameyang is on his own.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Luis Suarez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Lacazette. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Ozil with the short one. Played in by Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan tries, shapes the shoot. He's scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Lacazette is flagged offside. Lichtsteiner. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Roberto. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. To make any further progress now. Now it's Messi, and it's Roberto. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. Roberto cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shoots!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lacazette. That's been won straight back. Out to the left it goes. Ramsey gets into some space. Can he deliver? A chance to play it in. Ramsey. Forward pass. Papastathopoulos. And it's Mkhitaryan. Monreal. Forward it goes. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ozil tries lifting. He's gone for it! And decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Dembele. Umtiti. Coutinho. Jordi Alba looking to run onto it. Big chance! And in again! Tries a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Philippe Coutinho. It's a good run down the left-hand side with a delicate ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan. Lichtsteiner. Get a throw in. And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Coutinho tries to dink it in. And Messi! He's got away with one there. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Coutinho plays a clever pass. that's not the ball he wanted. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Busquets does well to read it and intercepts. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Coutinho. Mesut Ozil. And the weighted pass. Nice little chip. Keeper's ball. And it's Dembele. And the counter is on. He slid it through. And the shot! That really should have hit the net.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And he's on his way! Goes down, but nothing given. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. Coutinho. Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Dembele. That's really nice. Now, what next? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now can he finish? And he's onside. Gets the chance to cross. Suarez has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Xhaka plays it forward. Chip through. The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Last chance, perhaps. It's Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Piqué has given away a free kick. Ramsey, good idea, just poorly executed. El Neni has a pop, and it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that is that. Arsenal enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal were victorious here in wide positions.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Rashford tried to play it through. Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Manchester get it back again. Hoists it high. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Rashford. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Mbappe. Matic. And now the breakaway. Pogba. And the weighted pass. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matic. Played out to the right. Chance to break. Cavani has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku looks to clip it forward. He just whacks it away. Draxler looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Matic. Goes looking. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rashford. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Ball is over the line. Juan Mata. Kurzawa. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Cavani. Cavani with a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Lassana Diarra. Mbappe. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He's got away. Cavani. Cavani with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Juan Mata. And it's Cavani. And the through ball is intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Kurzawa drives forward with purpose. Chance to cross here.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Matic. And it's Lukaku. Looks to thread it. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's countered.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Marcos Rojo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Valencia. Brings it forward. Cavani. Room for a shot. He's left his man. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Rashford. Matic plays it forward. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. He'll hit it! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku looking sharp there. Rabiot goes steaming forward. Cavani. Over to the left. What a throw in. Draxler crosses it. He'll have it! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the Pasta to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Draxler, he's left his man. Meunier is... and a header! Oh, that's a real chance missed.
Cavani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Marcos Rojo. Cavani. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A real chance to break. Willian lobs it in gently. Higuain. And behind for a goal kick. That is terrific skill. Mkhitaryan clips one through. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Mkhitaryan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. That's Lacazette. Lacazette. And he just whacks it away. Conte. Breaks on here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. A chance! Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Mkhitaryan. Play for a throw. Xhaka. Jorginho concedes a free kick for that. And it's Monreal. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal get it back again. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Conte. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hit long and direct. Christensen. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Conte. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Corner then. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Forward it goes. Now it's Higuain. Over to the left. Higuain. Chelsea given another corner. Gets up to head it! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, surely! Willian. And it's Mkhitaryan. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to dink it in. Hazard just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the weighted pass. Williams' cross. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Christensen. Jorginho. And it's Ozil. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's the chance to counter.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Conte. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Koscielny does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dinks one in. Aubameyang.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aimed long and direct. No way through there. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's the through ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. Monreal gets into the right position to intercept. He's pinged one through here. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Zappacosta. And the count face to face with the keeper. Can he? Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Hazard showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Zappacosta tried to play it through.
Zappacosta clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zappacosta. Willian. Hazard. Leno can pick that up. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dashing forward at pace.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's got away. Higuain. There is the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Aanholt. Maya. Plays it out to the flank. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. And it's Rashford. Mata with a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Milivojevic. Maya pushes it out wide. Zaha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Looking to shoot! Good clearance. Speculative strike.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
It's a loose ball.
Patrick Van Aanholt just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Goes long. Timely intervention. Maya breaks on here. And it's Batshuayi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Plays it forward. Milivojevic. And the counter is on. Zaha. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Sacco tries to get it forward quickly. Benteke goes looking. Valencia. Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Townsend. Juan Mata. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes, and now they can launch a counter. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Oh, real chance! Pogba. Chance! Rashford. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Juan Mata. Going through. Shot at goal! Benteke wants to get on the end of this. And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a throw. Zaha. Now it's Batshuayi. Zaha. He's got options out wide. Crystal Palace, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
And we've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And help's available out wide. Can he score? It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Pogba. Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. Batshuayi. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Shaw. And Benteke! And the ball's come out. Manchester still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Benteke. Benteke. Out wide to the right. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Smalling boots it to safety. It is a corner. Aimed long and direct. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sanchez going full tilt down the left. Benteke. Townsend! And he's there to make a great save.
Townsend sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Benteke.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Big chance! It's broken loose. Batshuayi pushes to get on the end of it. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Zaha plays it in. That intervention was very necessary. Zaha has a pop! Townsend. Here comes a knock. Going for goal! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Crystal Palace get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
It's Zaha! Valencia. Mata. He's found his man. Lukaku. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. There are a few waiting for it. And a header! That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
There's going to be another change here. Played into space out wide. Townsend. And it's Van Aanholt. That's sprayed out wide. There's the ball in. It's always going to be the keepers. Well, they can break here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Zaha is demanding it out wide. It's a brilliant interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
MacArthur plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. He's slid it through. Smalling gets good distance on it. A real chance to break. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Benteke plays it out to the wing. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
It's Dembele. Now the cross. Keeper's ball. And the counter is on. Barcelona get it back again. Forward it goes. Dembele. Szczesny puts it away. Chan. Luis Suarez. Dembele! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic is fouled. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Luis Suarez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. Dembele needed to come up with a better ball.
Dembele clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Luis Suarez. Dembele is desperately calling for it out wide, and it's been taken straight back. Trying to get there. Pjanic. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
João Cancelo. Drilled in low. Towering header!
Paulo Dybala really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Managed to get it away. Rakitic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. He's got options out wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Chiellini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And Coutinho! That is wayward.
Philippe Coutinho simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pjanic, Cristiano Ronaldo, timely intervention. That had to be more accurate. Played into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexandro cuts it out. Bonucci. Well positioned to make that interception. Titi plays it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Alexandro can hoist it clear. Great leap! And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba tries lifting it over. Has a hit! It's in!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Deftly done. Philippe Coutinho. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, Suarez has a go! Suarez finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Pjanic. Chan. Matuidi. João Cancelo. Aimed low and direct. It's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Over to the left. Dembele meets it first time! Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, the hold-up play as that move was being constructed was important for the runners, and more really should have been made of it.
Sergio Busquets. Ball through needs to be good here. It could be in here. Rakitic goes looking. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Dembele. Dembele, he's got away. Dembele, Coutinho. Breaks on here. Rakitic goes up and over. Messi crosses in a low one. Aimed long and direct. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's not going to get that. Forward it goes. No way through there. And he's away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's gone for it! Coutinho had a shot. Rising over the bar.
Philippe Coutinho came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexandro. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chiellini. Played out to the right. Khedira played down the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a brilliant interception. Ter Stegen gets
Keep
good
calm
distance on
and
it.
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele tries to...
There's a
stroke it
real
through.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vidal goes looking.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mandzukic.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
Wants to clip it forward. Jordi Alba goes upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bonucci. Alexandro.
Well, what will win?
And that will be the final act. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.